the slats. So it's the moving parts in front of the wing that are moving when we are landing or when we are kicking off. Okay.
So will we be flying with planes made productive goods?
Yes. If you are flying, for example, with Wizz Air from Bruges, we are flying with A320. We are making the slats of A320, so definitively this is parts made here partially, and also in Belgium and in China, but here also. If you are flying to Munich with Embraer 92, it will be the same. There is also parts done here.
Why do you choose Romania or Turda here?
Moldovan actually.
But we looked for different locations. North Africa, China again, South Europe, other countries. And it's not only one criteria. There is multi-criteria, let's say. Let's say the right cost of the place here in Romania, definitively that was a plus point, but not only one, because we found also skilled workers. We got also access to subsidies from the Romanian state. That's pretty well located also here in the country, because we have the highway under construction. We are not so far away from the border. So all these criteria together.
Are you waiting for the highway?
Yes, naturally. Naturally, like everybody, I think.
And the airport is advantage.
And the airports and the connection to Brussels is definitively a big advantage too. Yeah. Because our mother company is located close to Brussels, and so we are really, let's say, in close connection with our mother company, and we are exchanging people like engineers, and this is necessary for the startup, definitively.
The factory is all, or you have another
plan?
la capacitate
So
maximă?
here in Romania, this is the first plant, yes. So it's 10,000 square meters, and you have plans for extension if the business is going well, if the
What
people...
does that mean? Another plant, another building
Yes, yes.
more employees? So can you tell us
Yes.
a bit about what's next?
So we have option on the land just close to this land. We bought also another land in front of this building. So we have planned for extension. For the moment, we're nothing decided. But that's really our intention, like we did in Brazil, to continue to extend and to continue to grow. But first, we need to run this plant efficiently to be profitable, and after we will consider to go far away.
How many people will work
How
here?
many employees do you have?
At this stage, we are around 30 people. At the end of the year, we will be close to 100 people. And at some midterm, we will be between 200 and 250, depending on the cadence of Airbus, how the cadence will increase.
What kind of people do you need? Are there workers, high skills, engineers? What kind of people do you need?
Oh, it's a lot of different kind of profiles. We need engineers, definitively. Method engineers, but also production engineers, quality engineers. We have already some, but we need to hire more. And we need also, let's say, people with the right attitude and the right skills. And this is really something that we are deeply checking at the entry of the people. We are not looking especially for someone having a lot of experience, and definitely not in aeronautic, because there is no company here around having experience in aeronautic. But the people having, let's say, the right attitude, that means the willingness to learn, being precise, being detailed, with a big look for the quality, this definitely is what we are looking. And this is the kind of people that we are selecting for the moment.
How do you see Romanian workers, Romanian employees comparing with your employees from other countries, from all over the world, from Brazil, for example?
But you know, we are really satisfied, because when we compare to the ramp-up that we did in China for similar products, we are a little bit in advance. That means that they are learning a little bit quicker than what we have seen in China. We hope that this will continue, because that's still just the beginning. But to give you an idea, we need 3 months to have an employee ready to start to work. And after, it will take up to 3 years before that the guys will be at the same level that a guy in Belgium. That's mean the same level of productivity, the same level of quality. Because the kind of product that we are doing, it's not like a repetitive work. And so they need really to learn about this product deep inside, to start to be, let's say, like an automatism, you know, working on this project. And this takes 3 years, so that means a lot of time, you know. But at this stage, we see that we are really in the right direction, and we are pretty convinced that we will reach the level that the Belgian guys doing this for years and years haven't reached this last 10 years.